Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, Game 2 of this matchup is set to go down tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. We are underway, and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sergachev's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Eichel. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Keller. Rocked him in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. And that's off a stick. Into the corner now. And it's kicked away. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Makes the save on the slapper. Passes out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaging. Just have a look at this hit right here. You want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Utah's got possession here in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Mammoth.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Moves it to Marner, and he's got that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Marner's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Hayton's won it in their own end. Utah's moving it along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Slides it across to Dorofeev. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Melka's made a big save early in the frame here, and that's really important to reset and refocus coming off that blowout loss in that playoff game. Important to really find a way to gain that confidence and composure and get a good start.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Passes it over to Theodore. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. With some open space at center. Shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kerfoot. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Gets in front of it. Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Colasar. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. Slides the pass over to Carcone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here we go, on-man rush. Sends it across. Picked off by Dorofeev. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Pavelka.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Quick pass to Schmaltz. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Comes up with the stop. Utah's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. And now he angles it across to Keller. Tap dances around the check. Stops him cold.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Works it across to Stone. Across the line along the left wall. McBain's got it in the defensive zone. Gets it over to Gunther. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. There's a collision. Stone's got it against the boards. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Golden Knights will play for the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Oh, wow, what a blocker save. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Stone. Fires it. Just wide. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. And here's the pass to McBain. Utah's in now. Feeds it over. Turns it aside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. And he gives it over to Lozon. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Skates across the blue line. Vegas takes hold of the puck. And he feeds it down to Theodore. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Lozon. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes out the stick. Dumps it in, and they'll skate off for a change. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. A chance in front. He scores!
the game really is about adapting your positioning and play based on what your opponent is doing, and he reads it perfectly, anticipates where he's got to go, how to pressure the puck carrier, and with great timing, elicits a perfect poke check to give his team the puck. He's going to get an apple on this one because it all starts with him.
Utah's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Lisinski's got the puck in his own zone. Holtz looks around. Sidesteps the check. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Made the save on the play. Utah's on the attack. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Golden Knights are looking to even things up. Despite the fact that they've had more shots, they still trail in the first. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Vegas is across the line and on the attack. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Melka's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Utah's up 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Grabbed along the board by Jersey. Hartoni's got it across the line. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Golden Knights gain possession. Quick feed to Hurdle. Sends a pass over. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a short pass to Kolesar. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Jersey. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
The Golden Knights will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Dished on over to Jersey. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Tries to get it over to Theodore. Quick pass to Bowman. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Tosses it on to Gunther. Gains the zone through the middle. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they keep the pressure on. Utah's got the puck now. Takes a shot. Textbook stop by Hill. Vegas has possession of it now. And it's a quick pass to Dorofeev. Great read to break up the play. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Moves it quickly over to Gunther. Lets it go. Blocked in traffic. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Taken by Hurdle. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Mammoth has found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Hayton's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Utah's got a hold of the puck. For point blank, big time stop.
Paterka's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
The Golden Knights gain possession in their own end. Quick feed to Paterka. Hayden's got the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Slides the puck ahead to Yamamoto. Shot! Just wide. Vegas gains a hold of it. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And he slides it quickly to Sergachev. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. Passes it to Yamamoto. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And now he tries to get it across to Kolesar. Slides it up front. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Hill.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Vegas holds the shot advantage here in the first period, yet they still trail in this game. Schmaltz won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Made the stop on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Vegas plays it against the boards. Quick pass across to Schmaltz. And now it's over to Krause. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Lets it fly, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. He's trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? And he's getting to those spots. And you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Utah's got it across the line. To his teammate! Big stop right there! A chance to get it out. And no luck with that one. Puck moved over to Korzak. Nice feed from the right wing. And he was ready for that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Utah's ahead 1-0. Vegas wins possession right off the draw. And he takes a shot. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Utah's won the defensive zone draw. Slides it on over to DeSimone. Here's a short pass to Kerfoot. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Big zone. And he takes the feed. Great pass off the boards. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Utah's got possession of the puck. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, he scored!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it. This is going to be a no goal confirmed by the War Room, and it's the official that has to deliver the news. This crowd does not like it.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Utah's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Theodore. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, and he tracks it. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Utah's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Gain the zone from the left side. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Pass across to Korzak. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And his teammate comes up with it. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Stones him with the blocker. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. Get a glove on that. What a stop by Hill. More than half the frame has been played here. Utah's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Stanley's won the draw. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. On the right side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Kerfoot's got on the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Vegas has had some good looks, but they still find themselves trailing in the first. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Gunther. He got all of that one. Oh, a clutch save! Quick pass to Dorofeev. Sends the pass across the ice. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Marner's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving too.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Angles it over to Stone. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Moves it quickly over to Sergachev. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Golden Knights move ahead. Throws it in. Picked up along the boards by Stone. Denies them in front. Utah's looking to break out. Here they come. Quick feed to Schmaltz. Here's a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Lisinski's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Golden Knights win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the pass. Fires it! Walker saved to keep it out. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! And that's stopped by Hill.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Sends it in on the attack. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Vegas gains possession shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Utah's got the puck behind the net. Great cross-ice pass. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
The Golden Knights have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Takes a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Late goings of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Hayton's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Denies him!
Melka's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Keller's taking it from his own end. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Vegas has manufactured a lot of scoring chances tonight, and yet they still find themselves trailing here late in this opening frame. Stoneman's won a big draw on their own end. Schmidt's lugging the puck. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Players gliding up to the face-off dots here. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this chance. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. From Mammoth, have it in their own zone. Takes the feed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. The Golden Knights slide it through center. And he totally whiffs on that one. Through center along the wing. Shot! Turned aside by Hill. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late going of the frame, Utah's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Utah's gained possession along the boards. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Here we go, puck's in deep. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Smith stick handling in his own zone. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. The Golden Knights have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Schmaltz has won the faceoff. Good hit on the play. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Through center. Slides it across. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a short pass to Anderson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great glove save by Hill.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Barbashev. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Utah's ready to go on the attack. Big-time defensive play.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
The Golden Knights have it from the corner. Passes it over. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Lets it go. And does it again.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And now he moves it to Barbashev. Takes the feed. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it to Kolesar. Slides the puck across to Hayden. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
two. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Melka's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Keller. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Hill's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Slides the puck over. Utah's moving it into the offensive end. There's a shot with the stop. Slides it diagonally to Barbashev. Into the offensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Quick pass to Lozov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marner. Fires it on net. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Receives the pass. Loses the coverage there. Here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away by Hannafin. Works it across to Kolesar. Cuts to the paint. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Utah's playing it through center. Here's a chance. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Feeds it over to Marner. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Carponi. Blocked in front. Taken along the wall by DeSimone. Big time stop there. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. Quick shot. Glove save by the goalie.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Utah's got a 2-0 lead. Lisinski's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Stop that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. And now he angles it across to Holtz. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Huge stop by Hill.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Takes a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Good stand-up hit. Pass to Holtz. And he sends it across to Reinhart. And he comes up with a stop there.
Melka's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Quick pass across to Peterka. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Smith. Lozon's moving the puck through his own zone. Right up the gut, here they go. Off target. The Mammoth have the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Utah's got it along the wall. McBain's got it along the wing. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Golden Knights can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. Stanley's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him with the save. Vegas has the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Hanifin's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Broken up at center. Moves around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. One-time blast. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Loose puck battle along the boards. DeSimone's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck to Kerfoot. He says, let's get physical on that play. Driving right to the front and makes the save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Golden Knights win the draw. Turns them away! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Vegas has had a lot of good looks offensively, but they continue to trail in the second. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Play kept alive into another pressure cooker situation. Makes his presence known on the ice. And now he tries to get it across to Schmaltz. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Fantastic save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Solid hit on the play. The Mammoth will take it to the offensive attack. Picked up along the boards by Hutton. Slides it across to Eichel. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck scooped up by Hooks. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Hayton's won it in their own end. Up along the wing. Here's an odd-man rush. The Mammoth have it on the attack. Puck grab by Lazinski. Pushes it across to Lozon. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Holtz. Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And the puck's kicked free. Utah's got it in their own zone. Carries it in. Sends it out front. And it's blocked. Pass back to the point. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Vegas can be pleased about a lot of areas in their game tonight, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Golden Knights have it now. Tries to get it to Anderson. They've got numbers here. Denies him with a save. Utah's moving it up the ice. Here's a chance. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. And that goes off, pulls off a body. Gunther's got the puck in his own zone. And now he passes up to McBain. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Takes the feed. They've got numbers. Shot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 2-0 is the score. Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. And a great save. Angles it over to Schmidt. And now he moves it to Kerfoot. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Eichel. Vegas brings the puck in from center. Stopped by Pavelka. Puts the puck on net. Denies him again. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Utah's taking possession in their own end. Jersey's taking it from his own end. Utah's got the puck against the boards. Works it across to Hunt. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, on this full though, but he saves it. Vegas steps inside. Shot! Denies him on the slapper. Vegas has possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. And they'll dump it in. Utah's got the puck. Moves it to Schmaltz. Can't hang on after that hit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass to Keller. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Sergachev. Here's a shot. What a stop right there. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now it's over to Holtz. Utah's got the puck along the boards. McBain's crossed the line and is on the attack now. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Golden Knights have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Hurdles won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Barbashev. Fires it on net. Utah's got it in their own zone. Yamamoto's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. Quick shot! Pushes it across to Peterka. Moves the puck to Cole. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Yamamoto. Takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes a shot. Scores! Lights. Big time goal in Sin City.
Well, this is patience personified right there, James. The shooter knows that they need to wait for the lane to open up, but they also have the presence of mind to wait for the screen. You know, if the goalie can't see it, you've got a better chance of putting it in.
The Golden Knights needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Utah's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Dishes it to Kolesar. Feeds the puck across to Peterka. Slides it across. And cut that one out of the net. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. The Mammoth have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Golden Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Tries to get it out of their own end. And that's out of the zone. The Golden Knights gain possession. Moves the puck. Stone's going to play it against the half wall. And we are tied after that power play mark.
It's perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Handles the pass. Big time save with the block.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Taken along the wall by Stone. And now it's grabbed by Gunther. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Smith. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. And that goes off a body. Vegas plays it along the wing. Good check, frees the puck up. Great heads-up play by the defender. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hill's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Puck picked up by Korsak. Looks to make a play over to Lisinski. And now he angles it across to Reinhart. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Passes it over. Tremendous stop by Hill. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Utah's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tremendous stop by Hill. The Golden Knights are playing from the defensive zone. Stoppage and play offside the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Taken by Anderson. Kolesar's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Can't keep a hold of it. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. And he takes the dish. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he had the answer on that play. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Schmaltz has it in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Along the half wall with the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he comes up with it. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Puck scooped up by Cole. Moves it on over to Krause. Utah's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And now it's to Korzak. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Slides it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Eichel's won the draw here in their own zone. Slides the puck to Theodore. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the board by Mateta. In close. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Hayton's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. Nice block. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Utah's got it into the offensive zone. Puck grab by Yamamoto. Oh, and he walks it away with the stick.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Lazard. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it to Reinhart. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Let's see what the officials are calling. Reinhardt's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Nice job to escape the zone. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Sends a pass over. Feeds it over. Shot. Goalie with the stop.
Found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Marner's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Harrell's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Hayton's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Glove save made by Hill. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Eichel's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. Utah's got possession of the puck. And he serves it across to Keller. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck undermanned. Battle along the boards. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line.
Oh, saved it! What a stop! Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Golden Knights win the draw on their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Carponi. And he takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Feed to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Hannafin. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done. But they make...
Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one.
Reinhardt's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Puck picked up by Dorofiev. Shuts him down. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Hurdle's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Skips out of the battle along the boards. Here we go. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Slips by the check. Scores! scores the go-ahead goal, puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Utah's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Tries to get the puck over to Keller. Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Skates across the blue line. Fires it. Turns aside that blast. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance. And that's blocked from someone in front. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Quick pass to Barbashev. And that's broken up. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Marino. And that one's denied.
Hill's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Utah's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Stanley. Vegas has it behind their own net. Taken by Hannafin. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards. Battling for it along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Carponi. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Handles the pass at center. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Utah's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third.
Krause always shows good instincts and great hands in the offensive zone. He broke the tie earlier, and now he's looking to attack the net again.
Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get the puck to Schmaltz. Makes the easy save with the glove. Puck sent over to Smith. Utah's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Jersey. And he moves it up to Keller. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Smith. Knocked off the puck. Takes a shot. Glove save.
Hill's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Utah's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they win the draw on their own end. Utah's looking to break out. And now he moves it to Gunther. And that's picked off by Dorofeev. Shot! Stopped with ease.
Hurdle's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Vegas must be a little frustrated offensively. They've had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slides the puck across to Bowman. They've got the defense outnumbered. That one's turned aside. Makes another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Vegas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Tries to feed it over to McBain. Utah's across the blue line. Here's a shot with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Utah's won the draw. Here he is, shot in front. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he gets in front of that one-timer. And he fights off another save. Denies him.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Feeds it on over to Hayden. Quick pass across to Yamamoto. He carries the puck up along the wing. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Utah's in on the offensive attack now. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Sometimes Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Golden Knights win the draw. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Sergachev's picking up steam. Look out, here they come on the attack. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Scooped up along the wall by Korsak. There's a collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
The Golden Knights are in transition. Quick shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Taken along the wall by Eichel. And a great save. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Krause plays it now. Angles it over to Schmaltz. Carries the puck up through center. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And that's blocked. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Bowman's lugging the puck. Avoids the poke check. The Mammoth have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Schmaltz. Moves the puck over to Schmaltz. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Tosses it to Holtz. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Jersey. Utah's got the puck against the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides it back to the blue line. Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Dorofiev's got it into offensive territory. Shot! Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Stuffs it in. Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Well, talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Great read to bring up the play. Moves the puck across to Kirkwood. Puts it on net. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Slides it diagonally to Theodore. And a great save. Quick feed to Kerfoot. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kerfoot. Lets it fly. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puck grabbed by Theodore. Here's a short pass to Reinhardt. Shot. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Shuts them down. Nice zone entry on the left side. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it to Stone. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Quick pass to Eichel. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Through center along the wing. Sends it in deep. The Golden Knights have it now. Stone's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Dishes it off. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Polisar. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Utah's got the win off that draw. Works it across to McBain. And he takes the feed. Utah's gained possession. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, going wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender. Pamelka's been outstanding tonight, really standing on his head and giving his team a chance. Desperation save. Look at the sequence here, James. I mean, everyone in front of him has to find a way to clear that puck and give the guy a break.
Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Hurdle. And the go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Golden Knights now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
And he takes the pass. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And now it's over to Marner. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Marner is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
The Golden Knights continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. Off the draw, they take possession. And now he passes it to Cole. Utah's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Marner. Shot, and he catches that one with the glove. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. The Golden Knights have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Takes a shot. They score! My goodness, what a shot to the tower!
This is a beautiful, deceptive shot. Most goaltenders are going to give you their glove hand and want you to challenge there. But instead, the shooter makes a
teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Utah's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes control of the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Dorofeev. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Keller. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Stops the rocket of a shot. Passes the puck over to Lisinski. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, wow, look at this. Big time stop there. Quick feed down low. Reinhardt's got it deep in the offensive end. And there's the save on the play. Picked up along the boards by Herta. And a stick break setup. He scores! There's the hat trick in Rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
The Golden Knights are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Directs it on over to Hayden. Unleashes a cannon. Stops him cold. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to Anderson. Takes the feed. Vegas plays it up ahead. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Hayden. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. And he stands tall and cold. Looks to get the puck over to Marner. And he sidesteps the check there. Utah's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. What a stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, wow, stops the game. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Vegas has been firing on all cylinders tonight, and they are in the home stretch of this one in period number 3. Utah's got it, and they're on the attack. Stops that one with a kick save. The Golden Knights have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Stanley's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that shot dies in traffic. Stones across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Turns it aside with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The setters will glide into the dot. Stanley's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Passes it in front. And that chance is blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Carcone. Oh, that's a huge stop by Hill.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Shot! Just slide to the net. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Krause.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes a safe play is the best one.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Colts setting up against the wall. And the puck's booted away. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play.
Utah's team has really bought into the message from the coaches that you got to get in shot lanes. You got to play playoff hockey if you want to be successful.
And that's blocked away. Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Utah's looking to break out. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides it across. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Vegas coaches have to be impressed with what they've seen from their players tonight. They have really attacked offensively and delivered. Utah's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Utah's got to hold him against the wall. DeSimone stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck over. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Slides it to Dorofeev.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Here's a shot! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Golden Knights win it. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Receives the pass. And now it's grabbed by Eichel. Passes on over to Smith. Rocks him on the play. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over on the rush. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Golden Knights played along the wing. Quick pass to Carcone. Carries it across the line. Fires it on net. Makes a save.
Hill's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Quick shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Anderson's got it in the offensive end. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Dorofeev. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Passes over to Yamamoto. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And he loses control of the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Sends the pass over. Puck picked up by Anderson. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Quick shot. Great save from in tight.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Levels him with the hit. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Utah's through center and now in the offensive end.
Vegas has a third line that looks like a train out there, James. They just continue to fire. They're first on the puck and they're...
Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Utah's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Vegas has it in the open ice. And now he angles it across to Holtz. Takes the feed. Shoots it. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
The Golden Knights continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Vegas takes possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Cole. Krause moves it into the attacking end. Schmaltz plays it against the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Dishes it to Luzinski. Holtz picking up steam. Directed over to Schmaltz. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Schmaltz finds an opening, and you know that he's going to try and take it. This time just gets a little too fancy and loses the puck.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends one up to Hayden. Along the half wall with the puck. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Vegas has it in their own end. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Stone. The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. And that's a great heads-up play by Gunther.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Feeds the puck over to Stone. And now he tries to get it across to Theodore. And that doesn't reach the net. Slides it over to McBain. Oh, look at this. Here he is in close. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Handles the pass. Reinhart's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And that goes wide.
Utah has played a pretty good offensive game here. They just haven't been able to capitalize. It's got to be extremely frustrating when you're trailing in the third period and you miss the net.
Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Utah's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Stanley's won the draw and they're on the attack. Shuts him down.
Hill's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And it's kicked away. Utah's got possession of the puck. Battle along the boards. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Back to the blue line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Marino's got it in the defensive end. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Picked up along the wall by Cartoni. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Utah's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
The two-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need two players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Yamamoto. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it down. Lays the body into that play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Vegas has it in the open ice. Puts it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Slides the puck over to Yamamoto. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Vegas has it in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Vegas has possession of the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Hurdle's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Moves it to Holtz. Picked up along the boards by Korsak. Taken by Smith. Fires it. Bad save, and the goalie made it look easy.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Utah's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And loses possession after a solid hit. Feeds it to Keller. And now he moves it to Krause. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
A shot at the empty net! Oh, and they missed the net! Utah's got the puck along the wall. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Good stop by Hill. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly. Hill's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
They They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Stanley's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Now listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth in these scores. And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Utah's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Shot! And makes the routine save. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, this team clearly has their eyes on the prize after now taking a second straight win to go up 2-0.
Yeah, and you know what the talk in the room will be about? It'll be about staying present and in the moment. That is one game at a time. Because in order to have killer instinct, you got to find a way to take care of business today. Not yesterday, today.
Why